getting set for a mouth-watering game here. A clash that has got the fans revved up and ready to play their part in adding to an occasion which could prove memorable. It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. A warm welcome to the Metropolitano in Las Rosas, Madrid. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Spain facing Saudi Arabia.
Well, they've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Con el 22, Pau Cubarsí. Con el 14, con el 24, Cucurella. Con el 16, Rodri.
Here's the Spain lineup. Unai Simon is the goalkeeper. Pedri plays alongside Rodri in the middle of the park, and they go with just one in attack. This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, in this 4-5-1, they've only got one up front, but there are two or three of the midfield players who love to break forward with quality. But the most important players for me will be the wingers. They have to provide the energy and dynamism.
There's the first touch, and we're underway. Pedri. Rodri. Pedri. Marc Cucurella. Rodri. Laporte. Rodri. Fabian. Emerick Laporte. Pedri. Williams. Fabian. Laporte. This could be threatening. Marc Cucurella. Pedri. Llorente now. It's all gone a bit schoolyard. On he goes, terrific. Delivered into the middle. Well, right idea, but it's only ended up with the keeper. Making decent progress here. Pedri. Marcos Llorente. Onto Pedri. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. Pedri. Oh, chance! Cleared away to safety. Rodri. Fabian. Llorente now. He's beaten his marker here. Good save, and enough on it to get it away too. Pedri. And the keeper more than equal to it. Pedri.
Well, the fans are happy with what they're seeing at the moment. They're urging their team on here.
And they've got it back now. Still going here. Sent into the middle. Promising passage of play, but it's come to nothing. Pedri. Laporte. Marc Cucurella. Rodri. Llorente now. A bit sloppy in possession. Marc Cucurella. And it's given away. Nico Williams. Onto Pedri. Rodri. Well, this is mesmerising to watch. Such good possession. And it's all been sorted out by the goalkeeper. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he has that ability to beat defenders and deliver excellent crosses. He's going to be the key player on the field today, that's for sure.
Pedri. Fabian. Now, here they go. Rodri. Marc Cucurella. Rodri. Fabian. Salim El-Dawsari. That's a good pass. No way through, possession lost.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Fabian. Rodri. Onto Llorente. Lamine Yamal. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Ball given away. That's a good ball. Rhythm to the passing here, but it was a build-up with no end product. Bayazabal. Llorente now. Pedri. Fabian. Onto Pedri. Oh, could be a chance here. Fabian. Nothing to split the sides, but this move is looking promising.
For me, they're too patient at times.
Nico Williams. Onto Pedri. Fabian. Promising position, this. Possession lost and won. Pedri. Marc Cucurella. Fabian. Onto Pedri. Marcos Llorente. Fabian. Pedri. It's a confident push forward. To edge ahead now. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. Rodri. Marc Cucurella. Really good interception to take the ball. And the run goes on. Marc Cucurella. Rodri. Marcos Llorente. Emerick Laporte. Marcos Llorente. Good work to recover possession. Getting into a good position. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. Alamri. Could be setting something now. In the right position to cut out the pass. Chance to go ahead. Well, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target. Marc Cucurella. Nico Williams. Rodri. Fabian. Marcos Llorente. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. And into the box it goes. Oh, it's a goal. And it was really nicely finished. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Rodri. Marcos Llorente. Onto Pedri. Rodri. Pedri. Still going here. Fabian. Moving the ball around well here. Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. Marcos Llorente. Rodri. Now Oyarzabal. Rodri. Marc Cucurella. Pedri. Fabian. Rodri. Now Oyarzabal. All one, well read. Something could be on with this. Al-Dawsari. He's in here. On his own with only the keeper to beat, but he's missed it.
Well, he decided to go for power, but he's got to hit the target there.
Marc Cucurella. Rodri. Fabian. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Played in with that. And it must be. And the keeper reads it well and saves. Rodri. Onto Pedri. Rodri. Marc Cucurella. Pedri. Fabian. Working the ball really nicely. Surely now. And they've scored. Second best no longer. It's level again.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So off we go at 1-1 now.
Con el 19, Lamine Yamal.
This is getting the fans interested now. And a superb block.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Rodri. Laporte. Pedri. Marc Cucurella. Now Oyarzabal. Rodri. Mikel Oyarzabal. This is lovely football, moving defenders around. Oyarzabal. Setting up the chance. An attack that's come to nothing. Work, they've got it back. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Emerick Laporte. Rodri. Pedri. Marcos Llorente. Now Oyarzabal. Pedri. Space out wide, and they're using it. does what he's there to do. Well, take a look at that, an accurate reflection of just how influential he's been.
Well, he has that assist to his name, but it's been his control of that midfield area that's made him the outstanding player today. Every time he gets on the ball, he seems to find the right pass. He's been excellent.
Fabian. Marc Cucurella. Laporte. Rodri. Onto Pedri. Nico Williams. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
The defence quick to snatch it back. Mikel Oyarzabal. Fabian. Marcos Llorente. Fabian. Onto Pedri. Fabian. Pedri. Rodri. Fabian. Onto Pedri. Rodri. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Fabian. Marc Cucurella. Aymeric Laporte. Fabian. Laporte. Rodri. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Now, this might be promising. And the momentum is lost.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Rodri. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Struggling to keep the ball there. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Fabian. Rodri. Well won, but the ball out. Laporte. Marc Cucurella. Nico Williams. Onto Pedri. Fabian. Rodri. Marc Cucurella. Onto Pedri. Rodri. Marc Cucurella. Lovely weighted pass. And that'll do it for the first half at the Metropolitano. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Well, he's certainly got his team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point, they hadn't played particularly well. I think he's had a decent first half, but he'll be looking to build on his goal in the second 45.
So the second half underway after what was a thoroughly entertaining opening period. Pedri. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Good work to regain possession. Rodri. Now Oyarzabal. Al-Dawsari. This could get interesting. Taken cleanly by the keeper. Pedri. Marc Cucurella. Williams. This is a positive-looking move. Good job done to keep it there. For the lead here. Gets out, but for how long? But he can't do anything to keep that one out. You can see the frustration, tinged with fury, at not getting more protection from those in front.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it drops straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
And the game restarts with the score now 2-1.
Con el 8, Fabián Ruiz.
Ball one, well read. Yamal. On to Pedri. Marcos Llorente. Oh, that's really nice. Well, this is a demonstration of their control of this contest. And that's really useful defending.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
Finds himself with space now. It's played into the box. It's away, but it's not finished yet. And calmly handled despite mounting pressure. Williams. Lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and keeping the lead. Marcos Llorente. Laporte. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Options available in the middle. Chance to go level. And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal. Well, disappointment, anger, frustration, whatever is going through his mind, he needs to get his team going again here.
All square then, as they get things going again. Fabian. Llorente now. Aymeric Laporte. Keeping the ball really nicely here. They might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. Rodri. Aymeric Laporte. Marc Cucurella. On to Pedri. Fabian. Rodri. Pedri. Fabian. Rodri. And the attack breaks down. That will be a throw-in now. Rodri. On to Pedri. Marc Cucurella. Pedri. Rodri. On to Pedri. No forward pressure, they're waiting to be attacked.
They've obviously decided to sit deep and just defend their box here.
Fabian. Fabian. That's not a bad-looking ball. Maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Fabian. Llorente now. Pedri. Rodri. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Pedri. Marc Cucurella. On to Pedri. Fabian. Pedri. Fabian. Keeping it nicely here. Williams. On to Pedri. Really well done. This could lead to something. Taken without any trouble. Promising looking ball. An infringement spotted. Free kick. Rodri. It's nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming? Working hard to win it back there. Fabian. Could be dangerous. The attack broken up. Al-Dawsari. Just a little untidy. Look at the room, they've got to attack now. The counter fizzling out in the end. Al-Amri. Moving the ball well here. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. Marc Cucurella. On to Pedri. Emerick Laporte. Fabian. Fabian. Now Oyarzabal. Fabian. Marcos Llorente. Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead. That's the perfect way to protect the ball. It's offside here. Making a change here.
Entrará en su lugar con el 7, Ferran Torres.
And it's given away. Marc Cucurella. Rodri. Fabian. Nico Williams. Emerick Laporte. Fabian. Just sitting off here, inviting pressure. Fabian. Laporte. Marc Cucurella. Pedri. Fabian. Rodri. Laporte. Staying patient, and the defence staying in shape. Fabian. Flag up here, offside. We've got 20 to go in this one. Marc Cucurella. Going up through the gears now. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Good work, they've got it back. They could get caught out on the break here. Rodri. Emerick Laporte. That's how to keep it under pressure.
Well, he wasn't going to have that taken off him, was he?
Could turn out to be a really good ball. Has the space to whip it in here. And the danger dealt with for now.
Se juega el señor Víctor Flores que se acerca al control de acceso. Sus colegas desean reunirse con usted.
There's room to do something here. And the chance slips away. Pedri. Marc Cucurella. Pedri. Williams. Rodri. Marc Cucurella. Rodri. On to Pedri. Rodri. Marc Cucurella. Only 15 minutes left for play now. Rodri. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. using the body, that's textbook. Pedri. Being made to work to stay on the ball. Fabian. Pedri. Torres. Wanting to split them, but this move is looking promising. Unable to find anyone with that. Nico Williams. No way through, possession lost. Good job done to keep it there. That's perhaps unlucky, the pass played out for a throw. Using his strength well. Off his line sharply and gets there first. Yamal. Marcos Llorente. Fabian. Onto Llorente. Looking good here for one more chance to win it. This is an excellent run. Setting up the chance. Miscue in the final third there. Fabian. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. They've lost it, needlessly really. Plenty of open space here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Working hard to win it back there. Could be a chance to win the game here. Doesn't want to lose it now. Oh, can you believe it? There's so little time left. Surely that'll be the winner. Stunning scenes here.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Not long to go now. Have they done enough here? Just edging it.
Well, what a finale we have here. Both sides have looked good going forward, but poor defensively. But I do think they have been the better side for much of this game. They just need to defend their box with determination in these last few minutes.
Marc Cucurella. Onto Pedri. Fabian. Well, maybe a bit of game management here. Time's starting to ebb away.
Yeah, they don't need to force it, do they?
Pedri. Fabian. Nico Williams. It's a confident push forward. They're Might have been a chance with that, but it's just overhit. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Yamal. Torres. Opportunity now. Good stop, and more importantly, away from danger. Rodri. Fabian. Oh, a great chance. Off the crossbar. It was looking good, but there it's ended.
Well, for a second, I thought that was going to seal it. Still enough time for an equaliser here, though.
A really open flow to this game now. End-to-end stuff. Could turn out to be a really good ball. It's to equalise, and the chance to draw level is missed.
Yeah, what a miss that is.
Marc Cucurella. Played back to Unai Simon. Marcos Llorente. Lamine Yamal. Llorente now. Rodri. Marcos Llorente. Rodri. Yamal. On to Pedri. This could be threatening. Oh, surely! Oh, top goalkeeping, stretched everything to get there. What a chance this could be to get it won from the corner. Delivered into the box. That's too tame. Easily keeper's ball. A free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Now it needs a good ball in. That's really well played, halting the attack. Ferran Torres. Lamine Yamal. And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
It was a tight game between two very good sides, but they lost concentration late on, and it's cost them dearly. They'll need to get over that quickly.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Well, it's a good performance. He worked hard, played well, and scored a goal. And his team won. What more could you ask for?
Yeah,